The movie from Lifestyle TV, and today we have excellent guest here with me, and we're gonna ask her about the fest so far and how things are going so far for you.
I think it has been an excellent affair so far. We've had a wonderful turnout. Lots and lots of backpacks have been given out. Lots of free materials, items that people need to help their children get started for school. I encourage us to continue to do this type of thing and keep it going.
Thank you. Give me your name.
My name is Linda White, and I'm a DMV angel.
Okay, God bless you.
God bless you.
Movie with Lifestyle TV, and today we are honored with great guest. Let's welcome Mr. DC, current Mr. DC.
Thank you very much.
So tell us a little bit about this event.
So this event was really a back-to-school event. Mayor Kashina Crossing had invited me to be a part of this event, and it was my great honor. I got to meet some amazing folks, work with some youth who are transitional kids, give them some back-to-school supplies, some food, got to play with them, met with the candidate for Lieutenant Governor, Aruna Miller, and Chief of Police. So it was a spectacular event.
Okay, very nice. And tell us, how can we help all these kids in the future?
I think just being there. I think being there boost their morality, and just know that somebody is there in the community watching out for them, and we just have to get behind them and do as much as we can.
Well said. Thank you and good luck. Take care.
Thank you.
It's called the Neil Washington P.J. Evans Stop Gun Violence Initiative, whereas we're asking some of the politicians to do some real common sense things. I'm a firm believer in the Second Amendment, but I don't believe an AR-15 has a right on the streets here in America. I just don't. To me, that's a weapon of mass destruction. That's meant to kill a lot of people in a short amount of time. So we're doing some real things on that as far as that petition goes. Now, what I brought here, I can go on and tell you. I remember sitting in my car when Neil Washington was killed. That was the 6-year-old girl that was killed in Southeast Washington, just going to the corner bodega, and she got caught in crossfire. And P.J. Evans just playing a video game. I don't believe that their life is supposed to end there. They haven't lived. We don't know. It could have been one of them could have been a doctor. One of them could have been one of the next great politicians. But their life is snuffed out by some senseless gun violence. So we're bringing some resources to the table. We have 2 major initiatives coming up. One is to give us 15 minutes. And we talk about that. We tell people, if you give me 15 minutes, I can convince you why picking that gun up is such a bad decision. And I'm going to give you 2 quick statistics. Number 1, 79 to 85% of all gun victims know they're selling. What that tells me is if we stop killing each other, we'll bring a lot of that gun violence down. Number 2, if in our community of color, young men, if they're not reading by the time they graduate, if they're not reading on the 3rd grade level, they're 4 to 5 times more likely to end up incarcerated. And that's because they can't read. That has a lot to do with it. So what we're going to do before the end of 2023 is we are going to put up over 100 of those mini libraries throughout the county. We're going to put some up here in Prince George's County. We're going to put some over in some of the high crime areas. And we're going to start teaching these young men to read. Now, I can go on and on. Again, I want to thank Mayor Cross. I want to thank Sierra. I want to send a special shout out to Dare to Be Different, mentoring, Kim Marshall. She's a great. And, one thing that we do, if they are listening to my show, we do is we bring some of the grassroots organizations in life as our health and wellness. That's what's most important. As we get older, it's so important that we eat the best way we can, as healthy as we possibly can, to live as long as we can. One thing I will leave you with, remember this: whatever you eat in private, you will wear in public. That's for sure. And it's such a pleasure to be here. And again, I apologize for being late. Thank you so much.
Lifestyle TV, and we are meeting one of the people up here. So tell us a little bit about yourself and your family.
What you want to know about?
Yeah, about yourself and your family.
Oh, babe, why don't you
Yes,
jump
hi,
in?
we're the Woodburys, and we're here supporting the Honorable Mayor Christina Cross and family. We're close personal friends, and so we're just out here enjoying the event.
Very nice, very nice. And tell us a little bit why these events are so important.
Oh man, just to jump in on that, it is so important for us to, just as a community, to have these type of events, to be able to meet and greet one another, to be able to support each other, and to continue to combine together, because we truly believe that it takes a village to raise a kid. So that same concept can be amongst adults, and we really respect the Crosses for what they continue to do here within the community.
Thank you, and God bless you. Thank
God
you.
bless you.
Thank you. What's your name, sweetie? My name is Callie. That is precious. Okay, thanks. I'm from Dr. Moby from Lifestyle TV, and today we are going to ask your opinion about this class so far, and tell us a little bit about both of these things.
Right, we're so glad to have you here with us from Lifestyle TV USA, right here in the heart of Glenarden area, where 11 city mayors came together and put on a wonderful event for the children to welcome them back to school. They have distributed over 400 backpacks. We've had plenty of food, plenty of activities. There's a live band. There's a lot of activities going on. The children are so excited, and we want them all remembered. Do your homework, turn it in, you'll get good grades. Thanks for coming out, Dr. Moby, and being our special guest all the way out here in our area.
Thank you for inviting us. And Rima ji, a talented choreographer and dancer. Tell us a little bit about what you have seen so far.
It's an amazing event. I'm so impressed. What Dr. Modi taught and what we taught to the kids, I think they're very inspired. A couple of the kids, they came up to talk to me about, okay, how do you bring your stress level down during busy, hectic week of education and studies. So all these extracurricular activities, yoga, dance, you spend few minutes doing that every day. It just enhances your mood, brings the stress level down. So
Wow, we're looking forward to have your performance one day. We can do a yoga or
exactly, we can do a yoga session, we can do a dance. I can bring my entire team. I have a team Washington DC Jadoo Group. I can bring the entire team. They would love to perform for these kids.
Can't wait.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Dr. Moby, and I'm a celebrity guest speaker and a physician. I do sleep medicine as well as hospital medicine, and I'm here to be part of this very important community. Thank you for having me, Mayor, as well as all the esteemed guests. And I want to also encourage everybody to just join us. Hello. I think that. So, just very important thing, when I was growing up and we were thinking about going to school, I always thought, oh my God, I wish the school will close and not open. But, we are all like that. We don't realize that school is the most important thing, and that can define your career. That's what defines me today. I'm a physician because I maintained a discipline and I did my best to study. So focus on education, focus on discipline, focus on basic things. Don't worry about other things. Everything will come when it's the right time. So that's my only message to you. Focus on the education, focus on basic discipline. We have to really work hard on these two things. And whatever it takes, whatever I can do, Mayor can do, and my friend Rima can do. We are here for all of you. If you have any question about your health, about your lifestyle, about counseling, for your education, please feel free to reach us. We are part of you and part of this community. Thank you, Dr. Crosby. Thank you, Nia, for having me.
Wow.
Wow, thank you.
Children. Childhood and school days are the most favorite part of my life, and I have some awesome and forever memories from school days. So welcome back to school. Studies and extracurricular activities are very important. I am a yoga instructor, dance teacher, choreographer, actress, and a model. I do all that on the side, but yet I studied, I graduated, I finished my education, and this is all I do as a passion on the side. So please come, talk to me. You all are most welcome to have any questions, and I can discuss with you how all these extracurricular activities help you grow in your school year and help you with your education, bringing the stress level down. So please come by. Thank you.
Dr. Moby with Lifestyle TV, and today we have Honorable Mayor with us. Mayor, tell us a little bit about today's function and what did we achieve out of it.
Hi, Dr. Moby. Thank you to everyone out there that's watching. Listen, today we had a great achievement. We gave away almost 600 backpacks. We started our children off for the 2021-2023 school year with style. We also gave away fashion advice. We also gave away makeup. We had an opportunity to put people in jobs today, apprenticeship opportunities. We even gave free haircuts. So this has been a phenomenal event. And Dr. Moby, I'm so wonderfully just blessed by you being here. Everyone, thank you so much. We need to do all that we can do to ensure that our children have the lifestyle that we had, that we will give them a lifestyle free of gun violence, a lifestyle free of hate and insecurity. We are giving our children their lives back, and we are waiting for great things. So keep hope alive, and everyone keep moving the mission forward. I'm Mayor Kashina A. Cross. Love you.
Thank you.